is a long weekend, so I'm assuming you have an extended look at what's coming up for the holiday weekend, right?
I have 37 things to choose from.
And none of them anybody will like.
You don't like
That's not
anything.
true. That's not true.
All right.
Last week I liked 2 things. Or 2 weeks ago I liked 2 things.
Yeah. I'll see about that.
What do you got?
Now, because you are a thespian.
I am.
An actor, a professional actor. Showboat starts at the Goodspeed Opera House. One of the greatest musicals of all time. And what's hard is every time someone does Showboat, it's like the most involved set ever because it almost all takes place on a riverboat, a Mississippi riverboat. And Goodspeed doesn't have the biggest backstage area or the biggest stage area, so they made it work. And in fact, Christy's got a great story about how they did that. But you like Showboat, right? It's got Old Man River in it.
Survey says.
Old Man River.
Old Man River.
That Old Man River.
Yeah, listen, I'm all about the acting, and I'm all about thespianism, and I'm all about going there and making it happen. I just don't like something about musicals I don't like.
Are you saying they don't actually reflect real life? Because, around my house, we are always breaking into song over the most mundane situations.
Yeah, busting out. I am busting out into a tune most every day, but...
Kill that spider that's crawling up the wall.
You should write a musical, as a matter of fact. That'd be a good idea.
How about this? We Rock Fest at Hygienic Art Park in New London. That takes place Saturday. It's got a big, nice cross-section of musical talent from the area. Dog Bites playing. I love them. Anderson Family Picnic, Recur Occurrence, John Freeze and the Heat, Daphne Lee Martin and Raise the Rent, Brad Bensko. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you're not paying attention to me.
I'm listening to you.
You're playing with a dog.
I'm listening to you.
You're playing with a dog.
That's I'm listening to the Rock Fest at the Hygienic.
We Rock.
We Rock Fest.
All right. Now, because Sean came in, and because I also like him, Wednesday at the Mohegan Sun Arena, Soundgarden, and Coheed and Cambria. How cool is that?
I like Soundgarden.
You like Coheed and Cambria, too?
I don't know who that is.
All right, because we are in the newspaper business, and sometimes we write longer than the space is available. Yeah. I wrote this bet, and I really like Soundgarden, but I'm way into Coheed and Cambria lately, so I wrote all this stuff about that. And I ended up having to cut all the Coheed and Cambria out. And now we've got a dog. Now we that's Conan. We can't. The ratings are going to go through the roof because we have a dog on the camera.
Look how good looking
this
dog.
Look at that excellent hound. Oh, that dog loves you.
So those are your 3 picks? That's what you got?
Well, we
keep going.
Everything's been short-circuited because Conan's on camera.
So Conan's on the mic. So what?
Well, I like it. That's what I'm saying. It's a good thing. Don't put the dog down. Everybody's going to turn it off.
He peed on me. Sorry.
He did?
No, he did.
No, it is 4th of July weekend. So there's a lot going on, and I would just say, get Night and Day, because there's a complete survey of all your options with all the details you need to know for Independence Day revelry.
I feel like we cheated you a little bit. They're a little disconnected this particular
because there was a hound.
Wizards of Week. Well, because I wasn't listening.
Hounds are always good.
Yeah, but I feel like you don't feel like you got your due here.
Okay. First Fridays are starting at the MGM Grand. I'm going to do one more.
That's good.
I guess it's like famous people show up and then you pay to party with them or whatever.
Yeah.
And the first person that's coming is someone named Wendy Williams.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you'll be able to zoom in on that or not, Sean. Down a little bit.
Yeah.
Wendy, I don't know who Wendy Williams is, but either that's a distorted photograph of Wendy or she is generously sculpted, right?
I would think so.
So I'm assuming that whoever Wendy Williams is, that's probably why she's
That's
famous.
why she's what she is? Yeah. I guess. I don't know. I talked to Bruce Flax from Foxwoods about those events, and they are very excited about those parties.
I saw Bruce last week.
Good guy.
He's a wonderful guy.
He is a wonderful guy.
All right, so there you have it. What's your, what are you going to do? Any of that?
All right, so I have
Showboat at the Goodspeed.
No.
We have the We Rock Fest Saturday in New London's Hygienic Art Park.
I would probably go to that, but I'm not going to go. But I'm not against going to that one, but I might go to that.
Coheed and Cambria
I would go
and
see that.
Soundgarden Wednesday.
Can me and you both go to that together?
I think we could.
Do you have good seats for that?
Nobody. I don't have any seats, but I'll.
Can you get seats?
I'll cash in the week's beer cans, and we'll go see Soundgarden and Coheed and Cambria.
I'd go see that. I would go see those guys. Now, what else? What are you doing for the 4th? Anything good?
No.
You're not going to any picnics?
Nobody wants me to go to a picnic. Nobody's asked me to a picnic. Nobody wants me to set off bottle of rockets out of my teeth.
I would ask you to a picnic now, but if I asked you now, it'd be almost like a pity invite.
Yeah,
I don't want to embarrass you on the radio.
The calls and the emails will flood in. Like, come on, loser.
Actually, I'm not having a picnic.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Not that.
So you're going to be. There'll be like hundreds of people celebrating in your backyard, and you're going to look and say, "Man, there's something in the periphery of my vision," and it's me looking through the fence like a character.
Looking through the cans.
Looking like a character in a Charles Dickens novel. Some waif. Is that Koster over there? He's weeping.
Thank you, Rick.